Ladies and gentlemen, SaintsKnight here, welcoming you guys back to the channel, back here with another F1 2017 career mode video. We are currently on the race 14 of the 2017 World Championship, and so far, if you have missed the last race, we are still in first. Thankfully, we are still in first. I think Kimi Räikkönen is actually just behind us, and behind him is, there it is, Kimi Räikkönen behind with just 26 points, and Vettel 29 points off of us. So we've got a safe gap, and this time we are at Singapore, which is a track that I'm so-so in. Why am I so-so? Because I'm not too sure if I'm good in it or not, but I did get some practice in it with a particular tune. It went well, so I hope that this one goes well as well, but I don't think it, I'm not sure if it would or not. Okay, just give it that. Not too sure if I will do good in it or not, but hey, what can you do? And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to keep seeing F1 2017 career mode on the channel, you know what to do. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Okay, so I believe we have new parts coming in. Thank you, Jeff. Alright, so our turbocharger is more efficient. So let's go back to R&D. And you know what? MGU H. Buy an MGU H upgrade, and oh boy, our internal combustion engine's bad. Alright, so this is going to result in a grid penalty, so I need it though. You know what? Take it. On the plus side, we do get a trophy. Down, but not out. So all I need to do is bang in one hell of a qualifying lap. I highly doubt I'd be able to get first, but yeah, I'll just do the best that I can.
Welcome, race fans. The clock is ticking down to the start of today's practice.
Alright, so let's go and see how the weather's gonna be for today. Oh, butter. It's gonna be a rainy one. It's gonna be a rainy one, so I may have to do a wet weather setup for this race. So hopefully nothing too big to worry about. Fine, let's get the track acclimatization over and done with. And with that, just make sure that everything runs like a tight, well-oiled machine. Alright, now let's see if I can nail in an all-purple or a purple track acclimatization. And thankfully this track is more corner driven. Well, yeah, thankfully this track has got more corners than I was expecting. Well, more corners that the McLaren will shine through, because I was expecting, since it's been Singapore, to have a lot of things that the McLaren would not be able to be good in, like low speed, well, high speed corners, and well, and a straight line basically, and just miles upon miles of straight lines. Thank goodness it hasn't come to that. See, look at this tiny little wee section there, just barreling along, running well in this McLaren. I gotta say, if I got the feeling that if I didn't take that if I didn't put that part in, well, number one, my car would be dead before the race would have actually begun. Hell, probably even before qualifying could begin. But also, it would actually... But at the same time, if everything ran smoothly, then we should have been fine, honestly, because I have complete faith in my understanding of the track. And look at that, first time, despite missing the DRS at the end, nailing it to 8. Alright, so next up, tire management. Let's see how we do with some management of the tires. Alright, so we're gonna go around in super soft compound. So let's see what's what with this car. Actually, I actually noticed someone in front of us. I see him again. I'm not too sure who it is, but if we can catch up, then we should be able to tell who that is. I'm thinking maybe Alonso, but I don't know, because here's the thing. No, it's definitely not Alonso, because usually his icon, which would be at the bottom, his icon in the map, the mini map at the bottom of the screen there, it would be yellow. That usually signifies a teammate. Goes through there. That's good. We are a bit low on the start of this. We are on a bit of the low side, but look at this. We are really gaining now. The bad thing about this track, despite having corners that we love, it does start. Actually, those corners do mean that it's more. This track is more of a tire killer, because it would the tires would wear out a hell of a lot more easily than they would in, say, Monza, which is where we were last, actually, on Monday. Look at this, we're in the purple and we've got 1.4 seconds. It's marginally, I was gonna say it's going to shrink, actually it's increasing, well it's shrinking, but it's actually gaining up by quite a lot. We're actually 2 seconds faster than the actual target lap time that we're supposed to beat. Alright, I reckon by the end of this lap I may actually average 3 seconds. I may actually get 3.2 seconds. Nice. Low tire wear. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so thank you. And actually, I might as well go and get my setup. I know it's not the proper setup, but it's still, well, it is a setup, but it's not the setup that we're gonna use, unfortunately, because of this being a dry tune. We need a wet one for the actual race itself. Thank you, buddy. Now let's see. There we go. Qualifying pace, ultra softs. This should be a good one. Alright, so let's see what sort of time we could be setting. We could have been setting with this tune. I hope to God that it's a good one. But if not, damn. And bearing in mind as well, we are in rich revs, which means the car is starting to, actually is gonna wear off on its parts, so I'm gonna need to keep an eye on the car's parts, so I'm gonna keep that on display and see how we do. Alright, there we go. TC is actually already at 50%. That's not that bad. It's halfway worn in, but I was expecting it to be much, much worse. And Christ, it ain't. There's a pretty fast sector 1 though. Alright, now let's see. So far, I'm actually going a hell of a lot faster than the target lap time, which is actually quite good for us. And I'm surprised that the TC is, the turbocharger is actually not that worn out. Hell, even the ICE, then again, I think the ICE was actually replaced just before the last race. Alright, now let's see. Braking here. I gotta say, this car is actually coping very well. Its parts are the reliability parts of this car actually do quite a lot for us. Oh, fastest time. Damn. That makes me depressed now, knowing that I got the fastest time. God damn it. Alright, so now, okay, since there's gonna be not enough time to finish that, what I'm actually gonna do is go into practice 2. Damn it, Hamilton! At least I'm faster than Kimi Räikkönen, but God damn it, Hamilton! I didn't need that. Okay. So despite that, we're actually not doing too bad. Okay, so plan is simple. Go into P2. Complete everything. We'll complete whatever does need to be completed. And then go into apologies for that. Needed to sort something out. Now, what's our turbocharger actually like? Alright, so that's it. Now, I don't know. You know what? We're gonna keep the turbocharger for one more race because we've only got, in terms of grid place penalties.
What time you get back at?
What time will I get back at? Well, what do you mean what time will I get back? I'm already back, aren't I? Now let's see. Let's go on to practice 2. Nah, it was just something that needed done, and it was just a quick thing, but that needed to Charger back. So let's actually move towards the race strategy. This is probably the last thing I need to do. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually gonna try fuel saving again, because it's been ages since we did that. And all I need to do, and I figured all I need to do around there is actually coast throughout a lot of these corners. Use the brakes as little as possible. And just ease off the throttle when it comes to the corners.
What time did you back from Tackett's one shot?
Oh, today was actually a half day for me, so I was actually, I actually got out at half 12.
I tried to come as fast as I could, but it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, Mr. Random Maybe Plays. I understand. Actually, I understand about it being 2 a.m. Actually, and I just want to say thank you very much for actually checking out. Just want to say thanks for actually taking the time to check out the video. It means a lot to us that everyone here actually checks out the videos. Alright, with that in mind. Alright, the electronic systems and the turbocharger are both pretty bad, so I've got a feeling that next race may be our worst race of F1 2017. The reason why is simple, because okay, apart from bumping into the wall this race, because we will have to put in 2 new parts.
You are welcome. I want to sleep. Emoji disappointed face.
Besides, you know what, Random Maybe Plays, you should get some sleep, and if you want to, you can check out the video, like this video, once YouTube actually fully renders it and makes it into a video. Check it out. Alright, Jeff, my main man. Anyways, yeah. Next race, I'm not too sure where the next race is actually going to be after Singapore. But whatever it is, I've got this feeling that I'm going to end up last. Well, last in qualifying and last in the race. Hell, I actually think I'm going to end up near the bottom of the run during this qualifying, actually, because of the part that we put in. I believe it was... yeah, it was the internal combustion engine.
Sorry mate, but I've got a test in math tomorrow. Well, and still studying.
Of course. Of course, I mean, hey, you gotta study, and if you have studied already, since it's 2 a.m. over there, you should get some sleep. You don't want to go into it.
Random plays good luck. Emoji grinning face.
Well, yeah, good luck as well. But I'm just saying that since it's 2 a.m. over where you are, get some sleep. You don't want to get, after all, you don't want to get into a test that and just like fall asleep through like half of it. Believe me, you'd feel a lot better if you fell asleep. Besides, the channel will still be, the channel will still be here. The channel will still be here, even though. Besides, that means you'll probably be able to watch any of the videos like just whenever you got time.
Oh please, where are you? For you don't have to answer.
Alright, so, ooh, Max Verstappen came right beside me. I didn't actually see you there, Max. If I distracted you, sorry, buddy. Braking. Nice control. Nice control line from the...
You literally don't want to go into your exam absolutely knackered and you'd be as well as going to sleep.
That is actually true. So yeah, you should get some sleep.
I wish not to answer.
Fair enough. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. Shit. Okay. Thank you, Brenda, for distracting me a bit. Now that's the... Anyways, thankfully I got the flashbacks. But, besides, get some sleep. And prep yourself for a test. Whoa, okay, okie dokie. I gotta make sure of that corner. And I make sure that I don't clip the back end off the bloody wall. 6th place? Hey, my boy Alonso. Not bad, buddy. Although we be in... But let's see. As soon as I get this... Don't break the wing next time. But anyways, as soon as we get this lap in, I think that should be us done for practice. Which means we can go straight into qualifying. Alright, there we go. And you know what? I'm not actually gonna do fuel. I'm not gonna do fuel saving because, well, it'll be a huge waste of time. So let's just advance to qualifying. This time 7th, not as good, but hey, you know what they say? Sometimes you gotta worsen to improve. Who says that? You ask? Well, me. I just did it now. But let's see. What I definitely need is a wet weather tune for us to actually get used to. Alright, so let's see. Where do they actually want me to finish? Alright, 15th and to beat Ericsson. Basically the... excuse me. Same goals as last time. Alright, now thankfully I do have a wet tune for...
It's late in the evening here in Singapore and it's time for...
Thankfully I've got a wet tune for Singapore, so... Jeff, actually, you, thank you. Alright, so fuel load, keep that. Alright, get you there. 87 and 77. Alright, gotta get this done as quickly and as smoothly as possible to actually get out when I do. 5, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3. Now brick. Oh shit! Now bricks. 85, 59, 22.6, 21.1. The ballast is still 7. Thank you, buddy. All right, now for you to go out to the track. Thank you, buddy. Alright, bear in mind, I have a... Now, bearing in mind, I have a actually, I have a grid penalty. And I am running a wet weather tune on a dry track. So, this isn't... And I'm at max, so my car's gonna get wrecked. So, bearing all this in mind, let's do the best we can and just stay positive. Alright, so braking hard here. Smooth go around the Smooth run so far, nothing too bad. I gotta say, this wet weather tune's surprisingly good in the dry so far, but it's early days still. It is rather early days still. Max Verstappen posted fastest lap time, 1:44. God damn it, he's gonna be much faster than me. No, actually 0.1 seconds. That's actually not that really fast for Verstappen. And again, that's just through that sector. As long as I finish in 15th, well, near enough 15th, with the grid penalty and all, we should be fine. And thankfully, the car's ability around the corners is quite good. And hey, that's the fastest sector there, so if I keep pulling something like this off, then we should be fine. Thankfully we're in a couple of corner sections. Alright, let's see. Gotta stay sharp and focused. As long as I get a good start off the line of this race. Wait, what? How? How the hell did I do that? Wow, okay. So far we're fastest. I feel like that's a good enough time. Okay, so let's just fast forward through time a bit, although the Ferraris and wait, what? Okay, I don't want to get excited. And damn, second. Oh my god, by not actually 0.023 seconds. That is short. However, I'm not actually going to be on second because of my grid penalty. But damn, if a wet weather tune can set that in the dry, how the hell is it gonna cope when it's wet? And I swear to God, see if this track isn't even wet. I swear I'm gonna scream. But look at that, not bad, eh? Well beat Ericsson. And every single one of the teams love me except for Ferrari and AMG. Ferrari's on the fence because I'm currently beating them, but
Hi, Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Alright, what are you looking for? 11th. Unusual. Alright. So, let's go.
Scream. That's what she said. Emoji winking face.
Now, let's see where I'm actually going to start from. Fingers crossed that we actually start off in a good enough position on the track. But I'm not holding off for anything. Thankfully, it is wet. Alright, so let's see. Where am I at?
The fence starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the
Alright.
grid, we have
So third, fourth,
Max Verstappen,
fifth, sixth,
Ricardo, Perez,
7th, 8th.
and Roman Grosjean.
Wait, where am I? 12th place. That's not bad. It's not good. Alright, so it's a no-stop strategy. How many laps? Actually, how much fuel? That is too much fuel. What I'm actually going to do is going to lower that down to 15.2. So I'm light. And we're off. Great start for us. Oh, whoa, that's sick. I always forget the first corner is always the troublesome one. Goodbye, Mr. Ricciardo. Alright. From 12th to 6th. I've made half the places. I've overtaken half the pack already. And I'm pulling on Max Verstappen. Oh, talking the German. Talking the German. Can I overtake the Finn? Yeah. Yes. Alright, so I've got Vettel and Hamilton in front of me. Alright, chuck it up to standard. Let's see what we can do. I know as well that rich revs in the wet doesn't really do all that good for us. Well, do good for anybody, but yeah. If I could finish on
angry Germans.
If I could finish on pole, then that's pretty much good. That's pretty much the goal, is to finish on pole. Ooh, every single corner I catch up with the Ferrari. But as we go into the corner, I catch up with Mr. Vettel. But it's on the way out, he always has me. And Christ, this track has a lot of sections where I can actually start to gain on him. A perfect corner entry. At the fastest sector through there, that's really good. Alright, as long as I stay on Vettel, I can get a toe off him, stay in lean, earn some fuel. We'd be great. And I've got Kimi Raikkonen behind us. He's looking to... Nope. Sorry, Kimi, but nope. You are not going to overtake me. I'll have my place back. Oh, that is a lot of understeer through that corner. Braking hard here. This tune that I have on was originally for Sauber, so I'm not expecting much. Oh, I've caught up straight with Vettel. Alright, chuck it up to standard. So let's see what you got, Mr. Vettel. Alright, driver in front. Oh, and yes, I've taken Vettel. That's very good. I've taken Vettel, which means I've got Hamilton right there, and he, it seems, is catching on Bottas. But thankfully for us, we are catching him. So yes, he's gonna lead us to victory. Well, hopefully. Now let's see. Hey, I just go and set the fastest lap time, 2:03.4. Very great for us. Alright, come on. Unfortunately, seeing as how this is a wet track, we aren't necessarily gonna get DRS. It would be nice if we did, but... Excuse me? Did he just say stay out of lean? Oh no. No. What did I do if I want to cruise? Well, not cruise, sort of tug. But it's okay. It's okay, you know? We're gonna be totally fine. And look at that, Hamilton. We're caught up straight to Hamilton. Going on the inside of him. Oh, oh, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. He's not giving up his position. Too bad. I'm just going to take it. Yeah. Alright, so break it down. Alright, we're 2.9 seconds off of Bottas. The
gap to car in front is 2.9 seconds. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. They're on fresh inters.
thankfully, we are.
Direct Hamilton.
Thankfully, we are gaining on him. Thankfully, we are gaining on Bottas by quite a bit. Well, by 0.2 of a second a lap. So all I have to do is focus and maybe just relax, you know? Look at that, he's right there, he's right there. And just on the straights, he pulls away. That's what I don't like about it, it pulls away. If I had more power in this thing, then I'd be able to catch up in not just the corners, but in the straights as well. Now let's see. Apologies for pausing it there, just needed to sort something out with my phone. Anyways, what are we like on fuel? As soon as it reaches 0.25, then I think we should use... Actually, I think we should chuck it up to standard.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds. You're gaining by 0.8.
Ooh, I'm nearly gaining by a full second. I'm gaining by 0.8 of a second. So if I keep driving the way I am, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to actually gain by... I'll be gaining by quite a lot. Well, here's hoping. But Hamilton is also gaining on me. That's not good news. The good news for us is that we're gaining on Mr. Valtteri. And I love this corner on this track in this car. Alright, chuck it up to standard revs. Alright, we're at 0.25. Let's chuck it up to standard revs. Let's see. The car come to its own turf. Once again, fastest lap of the race. Wow. This wet weather tune, this Sauber tune, is actually not as bad as I thought it was.
I can't go to sleep because I already drank 2 cups of coffee.
Wow. Maybe it wasn't that such of a good idea to drink all that coffee, but hey, I understand.
almost fell asleep saying that.
Ah, well. Give it some time and I'll probably bore you. Give it some time and I probably might bore you to sleep, you know what I'm saying? And look at this. 5th lap. With 10 laps to go, we are actually directly... Look at that. We could just see Bottas straight...
you hyper.
Just straight in front of us. This is where the car shines in the wet with this tune. Plus... Okay, so 10 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so 5 laps.
I'm still studying.
According to Jeff, in 5 laps or so, this rain's gonna go. Oh, yes. We just took Bottas. Hell yeah. Alright, now all I gotta do is just stay. Just keep Sorry. Just keep her going. Just keep driving the way I am. And then we may actually have another win for ourselves. So here's the...
OFCK, I just realized I have 2 more tests tomorrow.
Dang.
Keep it lit, SK. Go for the win. Well, I won't sleep tonight. Randomo plays, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with the test there, buddy. Hope you do well in them. Hope you actually ace your tests with flying colors. My team wanted me to finish in 11th. Puh, please. I'm in I'm in first, baby. And I don't think anything is gonna stop me. Speaking of which, nope, not even my parts are gonna stop me. Bottas is not going away from us anytime soon, but all we need to do is just block and defend. Not like that. Let's just rewind the clock.
Don't let Bottas take your ass out.
Alright, so let's just go. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Just need a faff about on my phone. You know how it is. It's ungodly annoying. Alright, so we're doing good on fuel. There's nothing I need to worry about on fuel. However, the trouble is, if I stick my car into lean revs, the ES does start. Don't tell me I hit the... Shit! Great. Okay, so now I've just hit my wing. Brilliant.
Bottas, they have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Done with math, now to history.
Okay, so that is interesting, actually. Jeff, our chief engineer, has just come over the radio and said that Mr. Bottas actually has a problem with his car. So I guess that's him out of the running.
Good luck, Randomo plays, emoji grinning face.
Yep, good luck, buddy, and you're actually on the study for history. And remember, the right answer, when in doubt, go for B. Alright, so behind us we have Mr. Louis Hamilton.
You said the price.
And then we have an angry German working for an Italian.
LOL.
Braking here. Alright, now just to keep this as fly as possible. Despite our...
We need to write the answer soon. Hashtag SK hates angry Germans.
Well, not all angry Germans, just the Germans. Excuse me. Just the Germans who try to overtake us, whose name is Sebastian, Vettel, Max, or Verstappen. Those guys I really don't like. Now let's see, braking hard, braking here. Very nice. Now on to lap number 8.
And his name is SaintsKnight.
Great. I'm a John Cena meme now. That's gotta be interesting.
Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh, great. We've got a Meeseeks in the chat now. That should be interesting. Oh, yes, and
And
I've got...
his name is
Oh, yes, and I've got a little bit of a
Mr.
surprise.
Meeseeks.
I've got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Now, you may remember, at the start of September...
Welcome to McKnight. Can I take your order?
No, you cannot, because... Well... Actually, yes, you can. You can actually give us a can of whoop ass to give to Mr. Hamilton back there. Because he doesn't seem to get the hint to go away. But I actually got some news for you guys. You may remember, actually, at the start of September, we actually put up the first ever episode of what's that? The second season of Batman the Telltale series. And thankfully, now, thank Christ, we know when the new episode is coming out, and it's actually coming out next week. So
If this were Mario Kart, I'd drop a banana peel.
So yeah, next week I will be playing the Batman Telltale series Season 2, Episode 2, live on the channel as soon as it comes out, as soon as I get it downloaded and everything. So you've got that for you guys to look forward to. And I'm honestly excited for it as well, since hell, I saw the trailer for it and it looks amazing. Hell, even my girl Harley Quinn's in it, so yay! That's a bit of good news for us. And if anyone knows how to make, if they know how to make Batman better,
Well, is it 2 number 9S, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 4, 5S, 1 with cheese, and a large soda?
wow. Somebody's been playing too much San Andreas. Somebody has been playing way too much San Andreas and knowing way too much of Big Smoke and the crew. And you know what? I guess it's unpopular opinion time for me.
For your entertainment, we have Mr. SaintsKnight get in first place and handing both Mr. Hamilton and Mr. Vettel 2 cans of fruit. You picked the wrong house, fool.
Alright, time for unpopular opinion time. With yours truly, SaintsKnight. And my unpopular opinion of the day is that I don't like San Andreas. Or let me put it this way, I don't think that San Andreas is as good a game as everyone says it is. Now don't get me wrong, is it a good game? Yeah. But is it as good as everyone says it is? Like, is it like the best GTA? Is it the favorite GTA game of all time? No. In fact, I'd honestly argue that
I prefer GTA 5 or Vice City.
I'd honestly say that Grand Theft Auto 4 is the best GTA game for me personally, because, well, A, it has sentimental value because it's my first ever GTA. Excuse me. B, single player was...
Zero money, that's pretty accurate of my adrenaline right now.
Oh god. What else? Besides, single player was awesome in GTA 4. The characters were great, and the multiplayer actually didn't get boring. Whereas in GTA 5, they completely botched that up by adding too many things and adding shortcuts into the mix, which means 10-year-old squibs can actually just buy money out of their mommy or daddy's credit card in order to actually buy the more expensive shit in the game, where rather than them actually earning that money, like by doing races, missions, challenges, all that sort of stuff that Rockstar actually want you to do. Hell, that's why they put in the heists, isn't it, to earn money and all that? And hell, even the CEO businesses that not a lot of people use, hello? I mean, it's just ridiculous. I'm the only one who actually, well, us here at the All Saints Network are probably the only ones that actually play GTA the way that it's.
Back to dry shortly.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to dry quite soon. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
I don't think 60 euros dollars is top 5 worth.
Yeah, neither do I. And besides,
Worth top 5 I meant.
hell, even there's apparently reports of it. There's apparently reports of GTA 5 actually being on the Nintendo Switch as well. Like, that's going to be coming out sometime soon. But I don't want it to. I mean, would it be awesome? Would it be awesome to be on the Switch? Yes. But also no at the same time, because I reckon that if they do put GTA on the Nintendo Switch, the reason why that they'd put it on there is simple. It's to simply make Nintendo sell their online subscriptions, because if you didn't notice, in order to get online, like play with your online friends, alright, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, Nintendo actually.
It's 8090 euros dollars.
Besides, and on top of that, not many people play the online of hell any game on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, you can play online in, for example, Mario Kart and all that, but what's the point if you can just play with your friends on split screen? I mean, it's just pointless. And Splatoon, as far as I can tell, Splatoon 2 is probably the only reason would buy the online, but 20 quid a year, I mean, where the hell is the 10-year-old kid that's gonna buy a Nintendo Switch? Because it is Nintendo after all, and they do cater to children more so than Xbox, or actually more so than Microsoft or Sony. So how the hell?
It's easier on split screen though, so you can actually see what the other player is doing. All I play online is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That's a good choice of game, Mr. Anime Plays. I love Mario Kart. Hell, I don't even know who actually doesn't like Mario Kart. But all I'm saying is that if Nintendo wanted to win the war on consoles,
50 comments.
they should have
Well, I love me some Mario Kart.
heck, who doesn't? But yeah, back to the original point. GTA 5 on a Nintendo Switch, you know that is going to be a colossal disaster. Honestly, that's why I'm actually looking forward more so not to GTA, but to a different Rockstar game that's actually coming for Nintendo Switch. S. Damn. All gone. Alright, so it is dry.
You're not yourself when you're hugged.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
OFCK, I messed it up.
Virtual safety car, that's plenty of opportunity. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Alright, so 2 laps on this. Two laps on this tire compound. Actually, 3 laps on this tire compound should be enough, right? Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to go into the pits at all. I started this race on intermediates. I'm going to stay on intermediates for the rest of the race, because I mean the race is nearly over, so there's not that much point in actually going back and changing, like, just to actually make it last just a couple of laps, right? I mean, it's ridiculous.
You're not yourself, hunky. No, I meant hungry. Take a Snickers. The All Saints Network gets sponsored by Snickers.
Well, I wish, but no, unfortunately. Well, I don't actually wish we were sponsored by Snickers. Because who the hell would want to be sponsored by Snickers? You know what? Just out of curiosity. Teammate status. Teammate status. I hate this thing. Ultra softs. Really? That's a bold move. Shit.
Hashtag All Saints sponsored by Snickers.
Oh,
Red Bull important. BQs, you're not
Fuck
yourself when you're hungry. Take a Snickers.
Fuck. Fuck. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. They want me to come into the pits on the next lap and get put on ultra softs. Actually, no. No. I'm gonna take the biggest risk of my F1 career right now, and I'm not gonna go on ultra softs. Even though the track is dry, I am not gonna go on them. I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna stay out for one last lap, because right now I'm in first place. I cannot and will not have that jeopardized just because my chief engineer told me to. But I may end up regretting this. Is this the best idea to do?
Why are you playing so many racing games now?
Well, I'm a car guy. Alright. Last chance. Am I gonna go in? Nope. Is Hamilton going in? Nope. I made the right choice. I believe I've made the right choice. All I gotta do is stick behind. I gotta stick to my current plan and just drive as I have been driving throughout the entire race. And once I've done that, I should bring home the first place trophy here at Singapore. Why am I playing so many racing games now? Well, the reason why is because I love my cars. And if I love a game, I play it a hell of a lot. But don't worry, you'll be seeing actually a change from the racing game genre in the form of
Well, I gotta go sleep. I just got done with everything.
well, you earned. See, all right, Mr. Animated Plays, you've earned it. Get some Z's, and I'll catch you later, buddy. And good luck on the exams. Whoa, Lance Stroll set the fastest time, 1:56.3. That's really quick. Probably because he's on the ultra soft compound.
Peace.
Peace out, Randomated Plays. Fernand, my teammate Kevin Magnussen. Jesus, a lot. Everybody's setting fastest laps now. It's just like if you've got ultra softs, you get a gold medal, and you get a gold medal, and you get a gold medal.
Random Plays.
Alright, so just... Alright, now as soon as... Alright, time to come down to the final pit straight, and there we are, ladies and gentlemen. First place here at Singapore.
You've really been great today.
Yes, I have, Jeff. Yes, I have. And there we go. Race win for Team McLaren. Hell yeah. That is what's needed.
McLaren have pulled it off. They've won in spectacular. Our drivers
Now let's see.
way out for the podium.
There we go. Hamilton, Vettel. Now let's see.
It's time to see how this result affects the drivers' championship. Our current
Where is
Grass emoji red heart.
Where is...
very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you
Now let's see.
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver.
Yes!
Great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing.
Alright, let's see. Where did Bottas finish? Bottas finished in 8th.
on to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead to the top of the
Look at this. We're 39 points ahead of Mr. Vettel, who actually overtakes Kimi. And look at this. Actually, and we're still in 4th in the constructors, but overall, but for us, we're still in 1st place. Wow, that was Singapore. That was one of the most
You're slaying the scoreboard.
that was the most interesting race I think I've ever had, honestly. Well, interesting / unpredictable because the last few laps I was sort of on the fence, like, But look at this, we're pulling in the resource points, and we're currently leading our rivalry, and yet again, every one of the teams is falling in love with us. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the R&D tree really quick, and MGK. Currently get the get the ES. So that's gonna be in our next track. So question, what actually is gonna be our next track? Malaysia. Alright, so Malaysia, a track I know, however, it's not gonna be the best of starts with this race, but as long as we get our if we get our reliability parts, then we'll be in the good books. But for now, all we can do is just hope and pray. And survey says, come on, give us a tiny sliver of good news. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Okay, so we have got our parts. MGH wear is reduced down to 30%, and also is the energy store. And I think that is pretty much all the time we have for today. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, then please smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you're not new, don't forget to turn on the post notifications. It's simple to do. All you gotta do is press the bell icon next to the subscribe button, tick the box that says enable all notifications for this channel, press save, and boom, you get instant notifications on your phone, tablet, smartphone, actually smart device, or any of your consoles on whenever we post a new video or whenever we go live. And apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next video. So until then, guys, as always, peace.